Welcome to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I'm Sydney, your host, and today we're going to be checking out the Urban Bourbon experience. We've got a bunch of distilleries in Louisville that are all in action now, and we're going to start here at Peerless. Peerless is downtown on 10th Street, so come on in and check it out. After being at all the distilleries in downtown Louisville, we've traveled to southwest Louisville, where we're at the Bulleit Bourbon experience at Stitzel-Weller. And this place is cool. Not only can you do a bourbon tour, you get your tasting, and then you empty your wallet here in the gift shop. Well, we've been driving around, obviously driving around right now in the car, to all these great distilleries that Louisville has to offer, a part of the Urban Bourbon experience. And we still have 4 more that are coming within the next 2 to 3 years, such as Rabbit Hole, you've got Old Forester, you've got Michter's, and you even got Derby City Spirit. So the bourbon is still booming, and there's more to come. We're still driving, checking out some of the distilleries, part of the Urban Bourbon experience. But don't forget that the Urban Bourbon experience isn't just the distilleries that are in and around Louisville. It also involves the Urban Bourbon Trail. Never forget, there's over 30 bars and restaurants. Awesome food, awesome drinks. Check it all out. all. But when I'm touring distilleries and I'm walking all around town, I get pretty hungry. So I've decided to come to one of my favorite places on the Urban Bourbon Trail, Down One Bourbon Bar. So come on in and check it out. They've got great food, and better yet, they got awesome bourbon. Well, I'd have to say that our Down One bourbon experience was pretty darn good. We had a lot of food, let's just say that. We started off with the bacon wrapped dates, which are my favorite. You can't go wrong with a date stuffed with gorgonzola cheese and wrapped in bacon. We also had fried green tomatoes. Those were amazing. We had the opportunity to have the St. Matthew's salad, which is a local favorite. And for the sandwich side, we had the 3 pig sandwich, another local favorite, and the Cajun chicken sandwich. And then it was time for dessert. For dessert, we had the bourbon raisin bread pudding and the famous s'more skillet. Well, it's been a pretty fun day checking out some of the local distilleries we offer, part of our Urban Bourbon experience in Louisville, and we topped it off at one of my favorite Urban Bourbon Trail stops, Down One Bourbon Bar. Now, if you have any questions or feedback about this podcast or any of our other video series, send us an email at feedback@gotolouisville.com or check us out online, gotolouisville.com, and all over social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Now, before I leave, the manager at Down One came over to me and told me that nobody has ever finished this s'more skillet. So while I go to town on this, you all have a great day. Cheers. Okay, I'm done. I can't take another bite.